Howdy, howdy, howdy,
Hey,
howdy, howdy,
hey.
folks. We coming live tonight. We got a friend of ours, good, close friend, as our guest tonight. We're gonna talk about some old hobby keeping and stuff like that, and how the hobby has expanded and changed over the
Mm-hmm.
years. And then I think we're gonna get into talking about some carnivorous plants and some natural pest defense. So should be pretty interesting episode.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play the sponsor video real fast, and then we will introduce the guests and get them out.
Hey you guys, it's Kyle from Markham Reptiles. Here at Markham Reptiles, we keep a variety of cool different species of snakes, and we also happen to be one of the only breeders in the US captive breeding northern white-lipped pythons. That is our specialty here at Markham Reptiles. We love northern white-lipped pythons. We also love educating you guys about different species of reptiles in our YouTube videos. Go check us out on YouTube, Markham Reptiles. We are also at Markham Reptiles on Instagram and Markham Reptiles on TikTok. Please go check us out. We hope that you guys are having a wonderful day, and please continue to spread the love of reptiles and arachnids.
Beasts, Brews, and Botany is the most unique reptile show in Northern Virginia and maybe in the country. It's at Eavesdrop Brewery that has delicious alcoholic beverages and a wonderful array of food in the area as well. Courtyards to chill in. It's dog friendly. It's kid friendly. You can bring the whole entire family out. You can get all your plants, arachnids, reptiles. You could get dart frogs, vampire crabs, and take photos with reptiles as well. The first Sunday of each month at Eavesdrop Brewery is Beasts and Brews, so the reptile show. And the second Sunday of every month is Brews and Botany at Eavesdrop Brewery. Now, this event is held by my good friend Kiko, and he actually has a variety of carnivorous plants as well. He ships said carnivorous plants anywhere in the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. So that's Venus flytraps, sundews, any carnivorous plant you could want. Go give him a follow at Floraesoterika on Instagram and Facebook. And definitely, if you're in Northern Virginia, you need to check out Beasts, Brews, and Botany. You will not be disappointed.
Kiko Exotics, based out of Richmond, Virginia, is a high-level producer of Leachianus geckos, gargoyle geckos, Chihuahua geckos, and even some crested geckos. They're also working on some exciting snake projects like Baron's Racers. And these guys are absolutely amazing people. I could not speak more highly of these people, their service, and the quality of their animals. Go ahead and check them out on Instagram at Kiko Exotics. Send them a DM and ask them what they have available. They will gladly help you out. Big shout out to Sean and Allison. Everybody, you guys should be checking out Kiko Exotics.
Hey guys. Well, let's introduce our guest. Our guest is one of the sponsors of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Close friend.
The person who got us into spiders.
The person who got us into spiders.
So he's to thank for all of this.
So,
to thank or to blame.
Yep. Yep. So without further ado, we will introduce you to Kiko or Tenzin.
Floraesoterika.
Floraesoterika.
Oh, and Peabody.
And Peabody.
Oh, I got Penny with it tonight. I got them both, actually.
Pen. Oh,
there
Peabody and Penny.
There
they do security for Floraesoterika, actually.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Great job of protecting all the plants and animals.
So, Kiko, how long have you been collecting?
Ooh, I'm really old. I started collecting tarantulas. I've been collecting off and on since I was 13.
Okay.
So right around like mid 80s, 86, 87.
Okay.
Right around in there.
Right when there was only a couple
Yeah.
a couple selections in
Well,
the hobby.
how was the selection? Like, what was popular back then?
I mean, there really wasn't a whole lot. It was a lot of Rocky Palma. It was a lot of you see Smithy, you see some Omori, um, Gramistola, Rosea, or Porteri. You'd see those. I mean, that was everywhere. That was really the main staple. And every now and then, you'd see like a pokey here and there, but there wasn't really a lot. Not like now. Not like now.
How did you get into tarantulas?
A friend of mine, growing up, my best friend growing up, his parents were in the Navy, and they were getting restationed. And when he moved, he had a tarantula, and he was like, "Hey, I got something for you," and he gave me his pet tarantula. And then from then on, it was just on.
Cool.
It was a rabbit hole.
Yep.
So I always.
I was gonna say at the time, I thought it was cool, but at the time I was kind of scared of spiders. I had a bit of arachnophobia, so getting that guy really helped me overcome that.
Yeah. What kind of tarantula was it?
It was a rose hair, Gramistella rosea.
Nice. And they're a lot harder to find now, especially as adults. Like, you can find slings, they're pricey. I always wondered, though, now, you can go online and find a spider so easily. When you how did collectors find new spiders? Did you have to wait? Were there expos? Like, where pet stores, I guess? You just went to pet stores?
Yeah, it was mostly all just going to local pet stores and
wow.
Everybody had. Yeah.
And then I know some of the stuff that, is so common now was very rare and expensive back then. But then, and Smithy, Smithy was so common back then, and now it's so hard to find.
Yeah, it always changes, like some they'll just stop doing imports completely, or exports rather, and then you won't see them unless people here are breeding them. And back then everything was pretty much wild caught.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people were breeding them back then. If there were, I'm sure there were few and far between.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe in Europe. I mean, they're light years ahead of us.
True.
With their breeding programs and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm sure there are some folks in Europe doing some really cool stuff, and maybe some niche groups here in the States somewhere, but nothing like what we have now.
Yeah. That's crazy. So you really did. It was whatever you could find at your local pet stores.
Yeah, nothing like now. And I'm sure the networking was much
a lot harder.
Yeah, a lot more difficult than it is now.
Oh yeah.
We can have everybody together in groups and stuff like that, and we're able to interact a lot more across country. Whereas back then it wasn't. You had to get on a telephone.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That was the only way.
or just talk to people in person, at the pet store and stuff.
Yeah, that's
cool.
I'm sure you had a couple books.
That's true.
That were out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I know. We like to collect some of the older books. And we have some of the older books that have some way outdated information.
Yeah, some of the husbandry. Yeah.
Which is wild that that's what was the standard at the time, and then so what is that like the changes that the hobby has gone through since when you first started to like now, as far as like husbandry and keeping and stuff like that? How big is the change been?
Oh, it's night and day. I mean, back then, people were using all kinds of different stuff for a substrate. You saw a lot of 10-gallon enclosures. People were using everything. Back then, we were using everything from corn cob to crushed walnut shells to kitty litter, sand
litter,
vermiculite.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It's nothing like what you guys have now. Bioactive, that was pretty much unheard of. Any kind of bioactive or planted enclosures.
Yeah. Well, it was such a niche hobby, and it was so
Mhm.
hard to find information. I mean, it, you know.
Yeah, everything was terrible back then. Even regular reptile keeping was awful back then. Everyone was using heat rocks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember the red, and I remember the red lights.
Oh,
Yep.
that's
The
right,
red and
that
blue
too.
lights. You'd have
Heat
the blue
rocks
light at night.
and
Yep.
just glass aquariums with mesh tops.
Yep.
Any kind of lamp that you could find, like outdoor flood lamps hooked up to whatever, just shining in the tank.
A snake or two escape in my bedroom while I was growing up.
And then we'd have that awful like green astroturf, that fake grass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well,
everything was primitive back then.
I'm sure. Have you noticed a difference in like lifespan and quality of life with reptiles and arachnids comparatively with that shift in husbandry?
Oh yeah. I'm sure they're doing a lot better now. All around everything.
Now, what about the feeders? Was it just
how did you
crickets?
get feeders?
Was it just crickets back then?
Or
did you still have the array of feeders that you have now?
You had some stuff, but not like now. I mean, crickets was the mainstay, but you still had a good variety of worms.
And I'm assuming you had to go to a pet store to get the crickets.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what I know you've done a lot of different breeding projects with reptiles and all kinds of stuff. Do you remember what was your first breeding project and like kind of what prompted that?
I have never actually bred any reptiles.
Really? Okay. So
no, I was mostly just been a keeper and a collector.
Okay. So the tarantula kind of just got you into reptiles and other animals. It just kind of snowballed.
And
then eventually he landed with the carnivorous.
Yeah. How did that happen? How did you land on the carnivorous plants?
So I got into plants because of the reptiles and the exotic animals. Because going back to husbandry. I started keeping bioactive enclosures, and I started getting really into that. So I started buying more and more plants. And once you get into plants, when you first start, you get into everything, all kinds of plants.
Mm-hmm.
Everything from cactus to succulents to aeroids to whatever. And once I discovered carnivorous plants, I just fell in love.
Oh,
we actually met through carnivorous plants.
Yeah.
That's how we ended up meeting. Yep.
Yeah, when we were plant vendors.
And I went deep down the Nepenthes.
You bought a bunch of stuff from Kiko.
Yep. Oh yeah, I had a pretty insane collection at one point.
Your collection was really good, man. You had all those
control tents and stuff, and I was growing seed-grown Nepenthes and stuff like that. I was doing some really cool projects.
Yeah.
And then we got into spiders.
Yeah.
And then everything shifted.
Yeah.
We sold off all the Nepenthes and focused everything on spiders.
Yeah.
Which is now what we have here.
And what did Adrian said you set him up for the Madagascar?
Oh yeah. I have a couple breeding colonies of giant Madagascar hissing roaches.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
They are so cool.
And Adrian wanted to feed some to his turtles, of course, and I don't have the heart to give those things. I'm raising his pets, so I just bought him some at the last expo. I hooked him up with some.
Nice. I know Ari got ours to use as feeders, but I don't know if I can do it.
They're so cool.
They are. They're really cool.
They're good for breeding females to fatten them up for egg laying. They're just so much protein.
Yeah, they're huge. They're huge.
So
I don't think I like them as much as I do, though. They're just
you feed the males off. Cool. You don't feed the females off.
Yeah, but the males are the ones that actually hiss.
Well,
they're cool.
Sucks to be a male then.
Oh yeah, how are the emeralds doing, Kiko? Rhonda?
Oh yeah, they're doing good. They're doing good.
They are cool. I want to get some of that now. When Rhonda brought those, I was like, I didn't even know there were so many cool different kinds of roaches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's the domino roaches are cool too.
Yeah, they
man.
are.
And I like the death heads. They're
Yeah,
cool.
they are. Those emeralds, though.
The
oh
emeralds
my
are
god.
pretty cool. Yeah, they are crunchy.
Oh,
That is true, man.
poor hissers.
Adrian has a little Spidey now.
I
he
know
loves that
his
thing.
curly hair.
Yeah.
Does he have carnivorous plants yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got a couple.
Good.
He's got a couple.
I know you've got everybody hooked on carnivorous plants. They're
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot
They
of
We
fun.
actually have a whole
Yeah, a
shelf
little
now in
collection
here of-
going. Several of them from Kiko.
including a very, 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 very rare one. That
Oh,
a friend
that
of ours,
Larry got us.
a friend of ours
yes.
surprised us with Larry.
Yeah.
Which, if you guys haven't watched yet, go watch that video on Markham Reptiles.
Yup.
Where they do the tour. He's got some really cool stuff,
Venomous
guys.
snakes. Yup.
Yeah, pots and stuff like that.
Yup. Another person that Kiko introduced us to.
Another person that Kiko introduced us to.
Oh yeah, Larry's a good guy. We go way back.
Mm-hmm. To the pet store, right?
When you were teenagers.
Yep. When I first met Larry, we were both working at a pet store at one of the big box pet stores.
That's cool. Did you bond over your love of like reptiles and inverts and stuff?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We've been friends ever since.
Aww,
that's awesome.
That is.
Larry's a good guy. He's got a crazy collection. Definitely go to check out his video on Markham. It's
yes.
Oh
it
yeah.
is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Larry's stuff is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
I have sat next to the the enclosures while they're all hissing and rattling at us, man.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
They are fun.
I love
the
them.
are pretty fun too. He just holds them and they just chill in his hand, man.
Yeah.
He's a wild man.
Well, he knows. I mean, they've been doing this since they were teenagers.
Yeah.
They're comfortable with
they
the
got
animals.
a lot more time on us.
Yeah, where we still get a little jumpy around some of them.
I'm happy though Kiko finally got some spiders again and started collecting again.
It's only fair.
Mm-hmm. And Larry finally got his first spider in a very, very long time. From what I believe.
Yeah.
Right? He got that GBB.
Yeah.
Yep. You got that GBB from you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a nice one.
Yeah.
It's really cool. The hobby's grown though. Like
it is.
Mm-hmm.
The tarantulas are so much more popular now than they used to be.
Oh yeah. I think COVID with like TikTok and all the reels and stuff like that, I think kind of helped really blow the hobby up.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, but jumping spiders was kind of like the entryway to soothe people into it. I think
it was for us too, though. We started with jumping spiders.
Mm-hmm.
And it was you, because I had talked about, I was terrified of spiders, but I was like, jumping spiders are so cute. And you brought me one to one of the shows, and I was like, oh crap, now I have a spider. I have to figure out how to care for it. And it just kind of spiraled. So, yeah.
Oh, Courtney, my favorite plant right now is probably Nepenthes. Nepenthes picture plants. They've been my favorite for quite some time.
Yeah.
And you're partial to the Vetii crosses and stuff like that. You like the big candy striping.
Oh yeah. I like the big squat pictures with the flared peristomes. Vetii is definitely my favorite. Over the weekend, one of my vendors, Chaos Carnivores, came to the show, and he has an amazing selection of Nepenthes. So I was happy to pick up a plant from him.
Nice. What did you get?
It's Edwardiana Vetii cross.
Ooh. Edwardiana. Anything with Edwardiana, you're gonna get those nice long, elongated pictures and the dark color.
Mm-hmm.
The Edwardiana. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice too, since it's a hybrid. I don't have to really worry about the highland conditions as much.
Yeah.
Because those are kind of mid.
Yep.
That's true.
It's got the mix, so it's nice in that mid range. You can just take normal household conditions.
Justin at Pressure Pythons wants to know the most challenging plant I have. I would have to say Australian pitcher plants. cephalotus.
Oh,
yeah.
They are.
Those
they
are
require very specific conditions.
they're a bit slow growing. They're
Mm-hmm.
not that tough to propagate, but with me and a lot of people I know that grow them, the main problem with those is once there is a problem and it starts to decline, by the time you see the symptoms, it's usually too late. You can see, I've seen a plant like as big as my fist go from beautiful to nothing in like a week. Just melt.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Scary.
Yeah, cephs are really, really pretty when they grow good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous plants.
They are.
Oh yeah, they get those nice little tiny hairy pictures.
They're very cool.
With the pretty piping on the inside of the what is it, the nectar lid.
So they're a form of pitcher plant, right?
Yeah, It's the Australian pitcher plant.
Oh, duh! You did say the Australian pitcher.
So whereas the interesting thing about them is that they're so a lot of Nepenthes are they're aeroids, so they'll grow up, on like the side of mountains, and just a lot of them grow in high altitude if they're a highland. Obviously, low altitude if it's a lowland. But the cephs are all ground dwelling.
Oh.
They're all ground dwelling and they're super tiny.
They are. They have those squatty little pitchers. They're so cute. And they grow in clusters, right?
Yep. I wish I had something to show you, but all mine died.
Hence why they're the most difficult plant you've grown. And they tend to not be very cheap either.
No.
So it's pretty devastating when you lose them.
Oh yeah. Helium is another good one.
Yes.
Yeah, even a typical cephalotus plant, if you get like a small one, like maybe this big, they're like $50.
Yeah,
even just a normal, typical plain Jane one.
I had some that I know I paid in the hundreds for.
Oh yeah.
They're gorgeous. Like $150, $200 for the plant.
Wow. Jen said she has a snake named after Larry, and then she said, "Show mine." Do you have a snake from her?
No. Jen contacted me about trying to source a couple plants for her for Mother's Day, and I told her that Chaos Carnivorous was going to be at my show.
Gotcha.
So she got me to get 2 plants from him for her.
Oh no!
I can go grab them. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. I'll grab them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jennifer. She's friends with Larry and Kiko. Remember?
Well, while he's grabbing that, guys,
named after Larry,
we'll announce. So we have what we believe to be the first 2 U.S. captive bred sacks for Tapinochinus sp. yasuni. So this will be the first time that they've been bred in the United States, and that we've gotten a sack. We've gotten 2 sacks.
They're all first instar.
Yep, first instar. We're just waiting for them to hit second instar.
So we'll make them available once
we're pretty
ready.
pumped about that.
Yeah.
Since these, haven't been able to get these in the United States before captive bred. This is first generation.
Nope. Everything you see being sold are imports. So, the ones you get from us will be captive bred, the first in the United States, which is always exciting.
Thank you.
Congratulations again, guys. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're pretty pumped. Let's see this plant.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Okay. So the first one she picked up was Vetii Big Mama Pink Candy Cane crossed with another Vetii.
Oh, very nice.
Big Mama's a pretty one.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Anything with pink candy cane too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
You can already see it.
Look at the whites.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh.
Yeah, when this thing gets full grown, it's going to be huge.
Oh yeah, those Big Mama pictures are going to be massive.
And the other one is Truncata G mixed with Spatulata crossed with Edwardsiana.
Edwardsiana again, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
That is cool.
The spat, you're going to get the nice lip, the ring around.
Yeah, they're little babies right now, but when they get big, they'll be gorgeous. And these are all seed-grown babies.
Wow.
So a plant this size, you know, if you start germinating from seed one this size, you're looking at a plant that's probably like 2 or 3 years old.
Oh yeah,
That's
they
wild.
grow super slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I mean, they look small, but those pictures are a good size.
Yep. Yeah, they're breeding them already in Europe for a long time, so that's where most of.
Well,
so these
even Yasuni imports have been more recent.
These in the hobby, at least the ones that we have that we bred, were originally imports. So,
and they came from the Tappy Queen herself, Miss Jeannie Abbott.
They did come from the Tappy Queen herself.
Yep.
So,
no, that's cool. Do you grow a lot of Nepenthes from seed?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I thought so. That's awesome.
You prop all your pings, and I know all your sundews are grown from seed.
Yep.
A lot of them.
That's awesome.
I would say 90% of my inventory is all produced by me.
Yeah. Which is awesome. I mean, like you said, those plants that they're purchasing are a couple years old. They're well established. They weren't shipped anywhere. They've been grown in your care. And what I find really interesting and what I love about all of your plants is you don't need a grow tent or any crazy setups for any of them. They've all been acclimated to just normal room conditions, which is really cool.
Yeah, I try and make it as easy as possible for customers.
Yeah. I mean, almost any plant you can go pop in a sunny window.
I mean, the pings and the sundews are really good, especially in your spider room, guys.
Oh yeah.
If you want to keep like any of the flying pests or anything like that, which is, you know, inevitable, you're going to have them during the summer when it warms up. I mean, the pings and the sundews will just decimate a flying pest, anything in your room.
Yeah.
And they're not hard to grow. I mean, they're really, really not hard, other than either put a jug out and collect rainwater or, you know, RO or distilled. It's really that easy, guys.
Yeah. If anyone has any questions about carnivorous plants or growing carnivorous plants or plants in general, you know, feel free to hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. Just look up Floraesoterika.
Yes.
We also have a pretty active plant chat group on IG. Just hit me up and I'll be happy to give you an invite.
Yep.
Hang out and talk about plants.
Yeah.
And then you also in the last what was it, year and a half, started doing your own shows, right?
Yeah. So my plant show is going on 2 years now. That's the Brews and Botany show that you guys played earlier, the commercial. And I'm also doing the reptile show, and that one's about a year old.
Okay.
They're both monthly shows.
Yep. And we used to vend at the reptile one. It was one of the ones we used to really enjoy coming up to.
Oh yeah.
And doing. It's a one-stop shop. You have a feeder guy in there, and then always a different mix of stuff. And you just had a 2-day show.
We just had a 2-day show recently, last month. But this month will be kind of cool because we're doing our second Oddities on Tap event. It's another.
Yeah, we're excited. I think we're going to try and make it out there.
What day is that?
That's going to be this month, this May. It's going to be a Sunday, May 24th.
Okay.
May 24th. Okay.
Yeah. So if you like weird stuff, make sure to come. Actually, the sweatshirt I have on tonight is from one of my vendors.
Bear Wolf Oddities. Nice.
Bear Wolf Oddities.
So he does a lot of the jars. I can't think of the word. Wet specimens. Yeah. Right?
He does everything. He does mounts, wet specimens, pelts.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's got a ton of skulls. You're going to see all that stuff at the show.
And then you recently started carrying some animals as well at the the reptile show. I know you got some animals now. You have a little variety of stuff to choose from.
Oh, and where are the shows located, Kiko?
So all my shows are at Eavesdrop Brewery in Manassas, Virginia, right outside of Washington, D.C.
And it's about an hour and a half each way for us, and we gladly make the trip, even though we're not vending, just to go hang out because it's such a good time. It's at a brewery, so you can go get drinks, you can go get good food.
And as my good friend
You can go
Adrian
get
points out there,
the ice
the
cream
best ice
shop.
cream in the world from the
Yes.
Jamaican ice cream place.
And they sell rum
cakes
cakes too.
made with real Jamaican rum.
Mm-hmm. And they do
Lot of mercy.
They don't go light on the rum either. Oh my god.
No, they're quite delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a chill show. If you're into plants, definitely come to the plant show. If you're into animals, come to the reptile show.
And the beer is good. You can have a beer.
Yeah.
You can have a beer the whole time you're there hanging out, guys.
Yeah, you just go there, hang out, drink beer, eat food. You can bring your
no
dog. Dog
Yes.
friendly.
That is cool. That is
no admission fee.
that too.
Yep, no admission fee.
Yeah. And
Now, if somebody has like a tegu, a big tegu, can they bring their big tegu?
that's
Yeah.
a good question. Oh, that's cool.
So you hear that, guys? You can bring your big tegu or like a big snake with you. You know,
It's not a very big show. It's more of a boutique show.
It
We
is.
only have like maybe 6-7 vendors there, animal vendors at any given time, and maybe a few plant vendors. But it's a very intimate show, and it rotates.
Yeah.
So it's not always the same experience.
Very kid friendly, yes.
Yes,
Very family friendly, and you can have a beer, man.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the food there's really good too.
Yeah, it is.
Eugene's has really, really good food.
And like Larry pointed out, gourmet hot dogs.
And gourmet hot dogs, that is correct.
And you know what I love though is there are, a few vendors, but it kind of covers every aspect. You've got someone with snakes, you've got someone with geckos.
You have
Always
a rescue that's always there.
Yes, Katie Magnum is always
Give her
there.
a shout. Magnum Exotics.
She's wonderful. Yeah.
She's a local rescue out in Northern Virginia.
Yeah.
And a good friend. We love seeing her. We buy tons of stuff off of her.
All of our enclosures and supplies.
Yeah, and we've actually taken in a rescue from her.
Yeah. Well, and we got to go see her facility and how she takes care of the rescues.
Yeah.
They definitely get the VIP treatment.
Oh yeah.
They're not, they're very well taken care of. She puts a lot of time, money, and effort into it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If you can support her, please do.
Yeah, she runs a tight ship.
She does.
Super professional.
Yeah, she is. She's awesome. Yep. And you can have a beer too. And it's good beer.
Oh yeah.
And someone had asked what
it's a brewery, guys. They brew their own beer. And they also have other people's craft beer there. And it's not like 6-7 beers on tap. They have like 30-40 beers on tap at one time. Yeah, plus you can buy 6-packs. They also do growlers. Like, I mean, it's a real deal brewery, man. It's real nice.
Yeah, if you go to their website, if you go to Eavesdrop Brewery online, you'll see their menu, and there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
and it's always changing. They have seasonal brews and different things, so there's always something going on over there. It's cool.
Yeah, no, it is. Now, someone had asked, what is the best plant for fruit flies, like in enclosures or, just around in your animal area?
For fruit flies, the best ones are pings, Pinguicula.
Yeah.
That's also called the butterwort. They're from Central South America, and there are some temperate ones here in North America as well.
I didn't know.
Those are really good, and of course, sundews are really good.
Yeah.
But the thing to bear in mind is whenever you use carnivorous plants for pests, I always tell people to use them in conjunction with mosquito bits. Because the thing to remember is those plants will only kill the adult animals that are flying around.
True.
You'll still need the mosquito bits to kill all the larvae and eggs that are in your substrate.
That's very true. Yeah.
And if you don't feel like mixing it into your substrate, an easy way to do it is just get some of those mosquito bits and put it into your watering can.
Yeah.
And then that way, when you do your bioactive stuff, you're watering your plants, you're introducing that that chemical in there already, and it's safe for your safe for your isopods, etc. But
Oh yeah.
it'll nuke the fruit flies.
Yes, for sure.
Yep. You guys have top tier. We know Barb very, very well.
Mm-hmm. Charm City Glam Chams. It gets me every time.
I think they're out of Baltimore, or near Baltimore.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's got some top end panther chameleons. We've seen them in person. They are very, very nice. Yep. They also have spiders as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend
Brian is
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Emmy.
Yep. Emmy and Brian, they're both wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And Brian's gotten really into tappies, he said as well. We'll have to let him know once the Yasuni are ready.
Oh yeah.
If they ever want to come to the show and do some shows with me, just hit me up on Instagram if you guys want to come down to Virginia, come down to this side of the river and do some shows.
Yes, Brian.
I'd love to have you guys come.
Yeah, reach out. It's always a fun time.
It is.
It's a good show. And then you got the feeder person right there too, which is really easy to convince people. Like a little beer in them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, spiders are an easy, first exotic pet. You don't need a whole setup for them. Yeah. Yep. And Alex asked if there are any plants that attract ants. So those jerks will leave her poor turtles alone.
Peonies.
Oh, that's true.
Peonies attract ants.
Yeah. It's not a carnivorous plant.
There's also an ant plant that you can find where it's like a globe. It's like a globe, and they like build their nest inside of it or something.
I hate ants.
But yes, I agree.
Yeah, that ant plant it'll probably grow where you guys are.
Yeah,
you guys are in Jacksonville. That's a tropical. I'm sure that's a tropical plant.
Oh yeah.
You guys could probably grow them right in your yard.
Probably grows. Yeah, ant plant.
I didn't know why they were called ant plants, but it makes sense.
Yeah, they live in them.
I actually saw one at a show like a couple weeks ago.
We saw one last weekend.
And I was
at Colonial I saw one.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, there was one. Yeah.
I'll be back in just a second. My parrot wants its food and it's going crazy.
Oh, it's ringing the bell. Come feed me, beach. That's awesome.
Yes, Adrian. It's called an ant plant. It grows like a succulent almost, and it's got this big, like, what's the word?
It's like a
caudax. It's got a giant caudax, and they essentially, it's like hollow on the inside, and the ants will build their little colony inside of the ant plant. Yeah. That's why they call it an ant plant.
Yeah, it's just got like a big hollow cavity in the middle. And they just live in there.
If you like ants, but I don't.
Can you get them to build their little nest inside of it and then destroy the whole plant?
Well, no, but that would defeat the purpose of having the plant.
No. You got rid of that colony of ants. I don't know. Okay.
You're just an ant hater.
I am.
Ant racist.
Oh yeah. So you've started carrying some animals. At what do you have right now?
Right now I have a bunch of really nice captive bred crested geckos in stock. I also have some isopods in stock, and I'll be branching out and carrying more stuff. Not really interested in breeding too much, but I have a lot of friends that are breeders that have top quality animals that are all looking for new homes, and there's just a lot of people out there with a lot of animals, a lot of overstock, and I think it's good. I can help them find all new homes. So that's what I'm doing. Running that reptile show, I was selling plants at my table, but I thought, why not just sell reptiles as well?
Yeah.
So that's been a lot of fun. And in addition to that, I've also been doing some outreach programs as well.
Which is so cool.
I've been doing a couple of birthday parties. Those have been a lot of fun. And I think it's in July. I'll be going to a school in Alexandria, and I'll be giving a a presentation there on animals. So that'll
That's
be nice.
really cool.
That's cool.
And we need that. There are so many people that are just terrified of these animals for no reason. It's just, lack of knowledge. So it'll be nice. Kiko is a one-stop shop, man.
Yeah, I'm branching out, man. I'm doing a lot of crazy stuff right now. I'm trying to keep busy.
I didn't know. What kind of isopods do you have?
I have 5 different types right now.
Oh my god!
And now, really, the reptile show that you have is really truly the only reptile show in Northern Virginia besides Fredericksburg.
There aren't many left.
Fredericksburg and what? And Berryville, right? And Winchester, maybe.
Yeah,
is that really
Winchester aren't really Northern Virginia.
That's true. Yeah, not really Northern Virginia.
Out by us more. That's more West Virginia.
Molly would adamantly say that it's not Northern Virginia. She is very.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Strict
I think
about
your show is because
Virginia.
now the other Manassas show is no longer happening. I mean, you are the Northern Virginia show.
Yeah.
Other than Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And you're once a month. Don't forget that, guys.
Yes.
It's
free admission. Come see us.
Exactly.
First Sunday of the month.
The reptile show is first Sunday of the month. Plant show is second Sunday of the month. And then from here on out, the oddity show, we're going to do that bi-monthly.
Nice. That's
so
awesome.
I'm busy, man. I'm really
busy.
busy.
You are, but
growing the plants and doing all the show promotion, and now with the addition of the reptile stuff I'm doing, I'm really busy.
Yeah, and they said reach out to me. We may be interested.
That's Gary and
Gary, Gary and Carrie.
Gary
points that we'll get you his info.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, they are fantastic arachnid
They're out of
vendors.
North Carolina.
Yeah, out of North Carolina.
Okay, cool.
They've got a little bit of everything. They do enclosures as well. Not just tarantulas. They're one of the first people to produce, oh my god, they're ogre face spiders. I can't remember.
Those are cool.
One of the few people who's been able to produce them. They're very,
only
very
other
difficult.
people I know are
Marshall.
Ryan and Jess. Yeah,
Marshall Arachnids.
Yeah, I've seen those before. Those are really cool.
Yeah.
They're not easy to keep, and they're
definitely not easy to breed.
Yeah, so
no.
Congrats.
He's
Asianopsis aspectans.
I don't have any tree spiders in my collection at the moment, but I want to get some at some point for sure.
I think really the one we have the most of is the black widows.
Yeah, black widows are
and it's
so
only
easy.
We have the Madagascar ones that we really like, the Genotes.
You guys got
Menavodi.
You guys got velvets too, right?
We don't. We had one and it aged out. We're just
not big true spider.
I like velvets. And Gary has velvets also.
Ooh, nice.
They just don't last long enough.
They do have a pretty decent lifespan. Ours ended up being a male. It was just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to get some velvets from Gary.
They're easy to keep.
They are. Yeah.
They're very easy to keep.
They are.
Most of the trues are not that hard to keep.
No.
The huntsmen are a little bit more advanced.
We never had great luck with them as slings, but we were figuring it out.
No.
Oh, wow. And they have 5 jumper sacks. Oh, my goodness.
You guys are nuts.
Oh, man. People are always asking for jumper sacks.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely message Kiko, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Every show, there's people asking.
I'm sure he would take some to put on his table for the show.
Yeah. That and have you guys come down and the crested geckos you had on your table last time were gorgeous.
The high white stripes.
Yeah.
The lilies.
Well, and you sell the whole setup too. You can get the gecko from Kiko, and then he has the enclosure, the cork, everything you need to set them up.
Read by one of our good friends here in the group.
Yep.
That's watching.
Yep. So it's just it's kind of perfect. You can just go home with one and set it up and you're good to go. And they're not very hard to take care of.
No.
They don't
we got all the plants too if you want to do your bioactive enclosure.
Yep.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, Kiko also has regular plants.
Yeah.
And then if you go to his plant shows, you can get substrate, like he was saying, the bioactive substrates and stuff like that.
There's another
isopods.
There's a
plants. I buy plants for commission builds that I'm working on and stuff like that for people for bioactive enclosures. I'll go to Kiko shows and you know grab a few odds and end plants, or isopods. You have the isopod lady there now.
And now he's got 5 different kinds of isopods.
And then he's got a bunch of different kinds.
Yeah.
Yep. And we just started working with this other company called APSU Soil. They've been doing a lot of our shows, both the plant show and the reptile show, and they have everything.
Nice.
If you're into plants, they have mixes for every kind of condition, every kind of plant. They have mixes for bioactive enclosures, desert biome, regular temperate, and one for a high humidity setup, jungle type, high humidity. So they got everything's pretty much covered.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's all bioactive substrate mixes, so it's got all the nutritional, stuff that it needs in there for the cleanup crews to live off.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much live soil.
Yeah.
It's loaded with all the correct bacteria, the correct fungus. It's got everything in there.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Yeah.
You guys have been doing a lot of bioactive builds lately.
Yeah, since we got the geckos. The geckos and the frogs.
Yeah.
We've been doing a lot of bioactives. I've had, oh my God, when I was actually trying to take commissions to do enclosures, nobody wanted them done, and now I'm working on my second commission. The first one was for Larry. We did that for his eyelash vipers. We did, that enclosure for him, which
turned out
really, really nice, and he is head over heels for it. He loves it. He just sits there and watches it. He says all the time.
Oh, those vipers look so good in there, man.
They do.
And then I'm currently working on one right now for our good friends Allison and Sean from Luquila Exotics. They're gonna put their electric blue
day
geckos in there. They're gonna put their breeding colony in there, so that one's really cool. I'll have to try and take pictures of it because it has like a pond and a water feature with dragonstone, and it's got a really cool cork, background and sides on it and stuff like that. So it's a really cool in-depth build.
Yeah.
That I did. So I am putting out big enclosure energy.
God.
Thank you for noticing.
God.
Speaking of which,
oh yeah,
we haven't heard from our good friend Tarantula Mark yet, and I know everybody's been waiting for it. So without further ado, Tarantula Mark.
Tarantula facts with the Tarantula guy. And now it's time for Tarantula Mark.
Oh, finally, he's here. I've been waiting for you, man.
You got the stuff, right?
Absolutely. I'm gonna put on your tab. You owe me tarantulas.
You are the best.
All right, you guys, I was just out doing some completely normal stuff. So listen, you guys know that tarantula keeping has changed a lot in the most recent years. You guys, you have to continue to move on with your tarantula keeping and move forward. Learn from me, Tarantula Mark. I'm the best example in the world of how to be a tarantula keeper because I know all the tarantula facts. You have to continue to evolve your keeping, just like I evolved my habit for Big League 2. Tarantula Mark was filmed before a live studio audience.
God.
Tarantula Mark, I got you, fool.
I think it's time for an intervention at this point.
Oh my, he's unhinged.
He gets more and more unhinged every month.
He's the best.
Something. And you're his big league.
It's really what everybody watches the show for. They just wait until I play the 1 minute clip. of Tarantula Mark.
Oh, Kyle said he knew the bag felt light.
I'll take care of you next time, man. I got you.
Oh my.
Is he always 5 minutes away, Kyle? Always.
So if we are trying to find you, we're going to find you at Eavesdrop Brewery on the first Sunday, second Sunday,
and every other month.
And then bi-monthly the third Sunday.
The bi-monthly one, there's no fixed date, but it'll be my bi-monthly. Just follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and you'll be posted on, what's going on.
Floraesoterika, right?
Yep. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook. Just look up Floraesoterika, and I'm there.
Yep. Go look it up, guys. I'm putting it right there. Go look him up. He ships all over the United States, including Alaska
and Hawaii. Yep.
So he can ship anywhere to you.
Yep.
People can do pickup from the show.
Yep. He shipped to us before.
Yeah, just hit me up. I'll be happy to send you some pics and a price list and go over whatever you need. If you buy multiple plants, I'm happy to bundle the plants for you. All the shipping.
I say Kiko will take care of you.
Oh yeah, I'll absolutely take care of you. Just hit me up,
and he will answer all questions that you have.
Oh yeah.
He likes to educate. I mean, he taught me a chunk of what I know about carnivorous plants because I had just started getting into it, and I spiraled real fast.
Yeah.
It's a downward, especially once you get into Nepenthes, Cephalotus, and Helium-phora. You're playing with the big boys. That's the big hitters, man.
It's
they start
definitely
getting expensive.
It's definitely an addictive hobby, but plants and animals they just go hand in hand. There's so much overlap, and it's just both of those hobbies are just so much fun to be in. And both communities are awesome. Both the plants
they are.
A lot of good people, a lot of good vibes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And your group on Instagram is a great vibe as well. So yeah, definitely reach out. So
we're in there as well.
Yeah.
Yep. We've been. This is year number 4 or 5 now that we were vending and have known Kiko.
Yeah, because we were brand new baby plant vendors. We had just gotten started. We were at a show down at Plants Alive
with Niraj.
Yeah.
You guys weren't even married yet.
No, we weren't. Nope.
We're still dating.
Yeah. I think I had just recently moved in and stuff. It was
right after we started the business up.
Yep. And that's crazy. And you walked up to the table and you were like, I know that guy over here. I just bought plants from him.
Kiko has one of the original logo design shirts.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep, from the old Foliage Fanatic days.
You have all 3 versions, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I might have all 3.
Yeah, I think you have the one with the tree too. The tree and the spider.
Yeah.
That we used in between before we switched over to Arachnids.
Yeah, it's definitely been quite a journey.
Yeah. It's definitely been a wild ride.
Yeah. And it's come full circle. We started out doing plants, transition to spiders. You've always done plants, and now you've got your cresties, your isopods, tarantulas. Do you still have that Amelia?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But you guys too, man. You guys, your collection, man. Since I'd known you, is just insane. Like it started with that one comment, Jesse saying, "Oh, I might want to get a jumping spider one day." And I'd always tease Ari like, "I'm gonna get you a snake, man. I'm gonna get you a snake." Like I don't want a snake.
He always said, "I'll never get a snake." Yeah.
And now, man, you guys,
the cost on the back end of after getting a snake is so high, man.
It is
because you got to get all this stuff for them, and you You got to get
Comparatively,
thermostats and all that
yeah.
stuff. Compared to spiders, it's so much.
But now you guys have an awesome spider collection, obviously.
Yes.
All the breeding and stuff you're doing.
Yeah.
A nice snake collection, all the geckos, all the
Yeah.
frogs, the other invertebrates that you have.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some really, really fun,
and
cool stuff.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you, really, because I will talk about wanting something for a year or two before I actually do it. So you kind of forced me in there.
And I'm the opposite. I go and buy it.
Exactly. Yes. But I'm so grateful.
I'm just like, we'll figure it out as we go.
I love sharing my addictions.
Yeah. We know the big league chew. Jeez. But no, we are so grateful to have met you. You're one of our best friends. We talk to you almost every single day. And thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, no problem. You guys too.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, man. We really do appreciate you hanging out with us and taking the time out of your evening to talk about plants and stuff. So guys, remember, you can go catch them on Floraesoterika, Facebook, Instagram, or you can go to the shows at Eavesdrop Brewery. You can go to their website. I know they have the shows posted and listed on their page.
Everybody's
you can also
favorite
message
show.
us directly. I'm happy to give you guys the information. I mean, if you're a vendor, reach out to Kiko. He's always looking for new vendors and stuff like that.
And he takes such good care of his vendors.
He does
too.
take very good care of his vendors, and you got a good ice cream place next door. You know,
it's everybody's favorite show.
The best ube ice cream in the world.
That too.
But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great evening, and we'll see you guys next month with our next guest, which is Stephen John.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good
Thanks
night,
a lot, guys.